Hey guys, it's Luna. Today we're back with Invisible Apartment, and last episode at the end we met Londo, and so we got captured for hacking a POS system. This is Londo. I got the message that you caught another one. Is that right, officer? Yes, sir. We got one. It's a young girl, and she looks like she's been behind the recent security breaches. I see. So she's been the one getting closer and closer to our databases over the last months. A single hacker. She learned a lot to avoid being caught for such a long time. We can't afford to let her out. Londo looks at Casey's medical records. He enters unknown viral disease, unclassified, high risk. This together is some other bogus information to ensure that she's officially a sleeper. Her blood sample is infected with artificially created viruses, a product of Londo that, even when studied and analyzed by experts, will keep them busy for years to come. Clock limit. Hey, how you doing? Good. Things are progressing. I have another case to report. Could you get me another sleeper cell? Another high risk one, huh? One of the smarter ones. I'll start the preparations right away. The medical info will be updated in a few hours after I receive the ID. Thanks. As usual, you'll receive your money in a few weeks. Londo looks at the picture of Casey. You, of course, have the concept of sacrifice. I am not undervaluing her. You. Okay, so he is the evil mastermind behind what seems to be a lot of the issues. So if I believe that we view sacrifices differently, I have only the world. You look away for a moment, all of our problems could be taken care of. All of our problems could disappear. Londo is a member of one of the families of Old Jessica, the inner city's upper class. He views people like Casey as parasites, those who threaten his status quo. He is in charge of the city's information security. He is the one who makes sure that no one has access to the information they shouldn't have. He, like many others from Old Jessica, hold high-level positions in institutions and businesses. These are the arms of the octopus, which holds everyone in a trance. Okay, so basically it's the rich that's manipulating the poor and telling them what they can and cannot. Okay. And ones that are basically controlling people like Casey. History books speak information of breaches that lead to the demise of whole empires. There are conspiracy theories which attribute changes to the government to the activity of some lone hackers. A lone hacker operating on his own outside any group that could be infiltrated is highly flexible individual and is the toughest enemy. Alright, so Casey is pretty tough, and that's what they're concerned about. Casey is one of those who didn't get caught for a long time, even after performing over 100 hacks through POS terminals, getting closer and closer to the system of the central authority. Over time, she peeled one layer after another, giving her access to more sensitive systems. Originally, the authorities thought that the security breaches of the last months are the work of a group of hackers, but when they analyzed Casey's smart glasses, they were amazed that that's all been her work. So she is pretty smart. For a few seconds here, Casey has a dream. She's weightless. It feels like she's the only thing floating in the galaxy, as if she's no longer bound by Earth. And then she glances back on Earth, and she's back on Earth. It seems like a ghost flying over people's desks in crowded offices. It's busy, filled with people. She floats above their heads. All of a sudden, the office is empty, and there's a flash of light coming outside of the windows. In front of the window, there's just one figure looking at her, although she's a ghost in this dream. After that, she's in space again, orbiting Earth, filling the emptiness, but something drags her back to the surface. Now that she realizes that Earth has changed, she is only an abyss. Inside of it, there are monsters crawling, turning, opening their mouths. They look like giant caterpillars. That is a strange dream for a girl. that is a strange dream for anyone, I think. Do you want a future to look like this? Casey dreams ends up. Casey's dream ends, and something even stranger replaces it. This isn't real. I remember a few dreams where I where I knew I was dreaming. This one is so vivid. It feels like reality. Welcome to your subconscious. What? You're not real. I think. Decide for yourself if I'm real or not. Or am I a part of you? I've been caught. Yes. I don't remember anything afterwards. Where am I? Where am I in reality? If I'm in prison, then did they drug me? Why are my dreams so vivid? You can't explain it on your own. There is a wall keeping you from accessing some of your memories. Someone's messing with my mind? How do I know what's true and not from now on? Don't worry, I'll help you. But aren't you a part of your dream? An illusion? First things first. You are in a sleeper cell. What? Why? What? What happened to me? Nothing's wrong with me, or is it? I could be in a sleeper cell for years. I never agreed to anything. That means I should be in an artificial coma. I shouldn't be dreaming. You're welcome. Okay, so apparently this woman is someone, whether it's her subconscious or what is helping her. Although you didn't agree to anything, the fact is you are in a sleeper cell. I heard a conspiracy theory a long time ago, but it sounded crazy and was dismissed. What was a conspiracy theory? That some people were put into a sleeper cell by the government. Yes, that's the crazy theory. Everyone who believes that it's a nut job. There's a system in place which prevents such things. Will I be awake in a dream forever? Who are you? Wait a second, I recognize you. You're a sleeper. I visited your cell a while ago. So is that Alex's mother? You visited my cell because you tracked down a connection you stumbled upon the servers of Central Authority. You thought that my cell was used as a proxy. How do you know all of this? Come on, you're smart. No need to be shy. I do have a mad assumption, but how is that possible? The same way that you're not in an artificial coma, but talking in a dream, honey. You're a hacker. The one that I've encountered. But how did you do this? They've caught me and installed me as a sleeper. That's a fact. But actually, I got myself caught. Why would you? It was part of my plan, see? I had a special chip implanted which makes me stay partially awake in my cell and connected to the cell's network. You could say I'm awake in my dreams. You are connected right to the hospital's servers? And though these I'm attempting connections to the Central Authority, of course it needs some work and some proxies. One of them you encountered. The apartment. The one that is not in any database. That's one of your proxies? The invisible apartment? Yes. Listen, Casey. Or should I say Bunny? Casey, I didn't plan this. I'm terribly sorry that you got caught. It's ironic I was searching for someone from the outside who could help me. I didn't plan to be a sleeper for this long. But how did you plan to be released? How could you have risked this much? It's insane. I did have help outside. I did have help outside. I did. And we had a bulletproof plan. But my accomplices were caught. I see. You reached out to me and I got myself caught too. I'm an idiot. Honey, we're both floating inside of tanks like olives in a jar, and it's all our fault. You're not the only idiot here. Okay, so while they're calling each other idiots, she's realizing everything. We're in a lot of trouble. Yep, please don't try the same thing again. I mean, don't try to contact someone from the outside again. They'll get trapped too. Once I show you what I found, you'll understand. The man who's behind all of this, his name is Londo. And what he what he does goes way beyond removing people and having them placed in sleeper cells. In fact, what the families of old Jessica are planning goes way beyond this. Uh-oh. Casey feels a rush as if there's a load of data being fed to her through her subconscious. It feels like adrenaline. Then she feels like falling. Oh, did someone save us? Wait, we're out? I didn't think that I would become an idiot like you. Unheard of, right? Okay, so Alex saved us. Oh, okay. Such a thing, such a thing done by such a good citizen like you. Sarcastic. To go against the rules, to go against the sharks, to defy them? I guess I'm the type who takes care of stray cats. Oh, it's a bunny, not kitty. Remember? You set the bar high, Alex. Competition would need to work harder. If by competition you mean people who want to catch you, hey, it's good to be omnipresent, right? I uploaded myself just in time, so I assume that the glasses are history. I'll buy new ones, though they won't match my ears. If by buying you mean stealing, then that's out of the question. And the glasses matching is the last thing you should be worrying about. You know I'm labeled as a traitor and terrorist now, right? At least the person they're searching for is, who knows, right? At least the person they're searching for is, who knows if they figured it out. Terrorists? I guess we're both labeled terrorists, but we're safe here. Life was way too boring anyways. If you think so. I figured it all out. The sleeper cell terminal wasn't just a proxy. I couldn't believe that my mom was the one who reached out to you. Oh, did you get her out too? I know what she wants to accomplish now. She'll stay until we expose all of this. We need to help her finish her executing her plan. She gave me all the information before you came for me. You work for disgusting people, Alex. I know very well. I'll know very soon if they still consider me being an employee. What will you do? I'll continue as if nothing happened. What? If there's a chance of me remaining at the Central Authority as an insider, then let's use it. That's dangerous. Very dangerous, Alex. It's better than if we both are on the run. You just need to rest a bit. You need to rest a bit more. We have a few moments before things start moving again. It's like Mom has set up this place to be a safe house for situations like this. She called it the invisible apartment. Oh, and that apparently is, and that is the end. It's to be continued. This is only an introduction to the series. Okay. No. Okay. Okay, so I will be doing Invisible Apartment 0, and then I will continue with this series and the next 3. So if you guys like this video, show that like button some love. If you haven't subscribed yet, slam that subscribe button, and I will catch y'all in the next video. Later.